Okay, next, so we're going to go into our tackling pass footwork. So those are really the main things we use in the run right there. Our tackling pass footwork, you're going to see eyes before feet. You're going to see taking the space away. We got a 3-man drill on right there and a vice tackle drill right there. So I try to keep it, I want to keep doing the same drills over and over and over again. I think the biggest thing for me as coach is figuring out which drills fit each guy and overall as a group. It probably took me to about week 3 or week 4. It's something I got to be better at next year is identifying what's going to fit them better. We had some early spatial issues, and then we kind of tweaked some things after about week 3 and 4. And in our group, credit to the guys we have, they got a lot better at it. All right. So number one thing, I really like this drill because, again, it's teaching it backwards. What we're saying is this donut is let's call it a check down. It's any intermediate or low route that's happening below a linebacker. So our emphasis is him getting set. He can visually see the key in front of him, or I should say the target in front of him, and he's getting straight downhill. He's working his eyes before feet to get straight back downhill. Notice the donut's not moving. I just want to give him confidence and, hey, get my foot in the ground from a zone drop perspective, right, and then getting straight back downhill through my leverage right here. Okay, another look at it right here. So in this drill right here, we obviously have 2 donuts right here, and I'm the quarterback. So I'm triggering them to whether you want to, in our case, it would be a curl drop. You can do this off a flat, hook, seam drop, however you want to drop from a zone standpoint. But you can see I'm triggering the backer to get set up, right? Melting them with my shoulder and his eyes. And you can see when my hands separate, that's what we call ball out break. He's got to get his eyes on course. Now, this was one of the tweaks that we made about week 3 or 4 when we were doing this drill, is we had those guys finish and not leave their feet. Because what we found early on, we would do this drill and they would launch right there. And we found early on in the year, our guys were launching when there was too much space between them and the receiver. So we adjusted the drill and had those guys, you can see him start to shimmy. When I say shimmy, widen his feet and speed shuffle into contact. All right, so another look right here. You'll see me drop back. I set up, he sets up, ball out break right there. Good look, again, getting himself eyes before feet and getting himself on course right here. All right, similar deal right here. Now I've just widened the donuts out. All right, you can see I'm moving the linebacker. I'm melting him with my shoulders right there. He feels my hands separate. He's got to get his eyes on course to the donut. And again, I just put this in there. This is what we were doing earlier in the year. This is great if he's striking maybe right on contact where they can launch. But again, what we found, we were missing some tackles early on in the year because, as you can see right here, he's launching and he's leaving his feet if there's too much distance. So